Curriculum, its meaning, nature, and scope. A term curriculum has been derived from a Latin word currere, which means a race course or a runway on which one runs to reach a goal. Accordingly, a curriculum is the instructional and the educative program by following which the pupils achieve their goals, ideals, and aspirations of life. It is curriculum through which the general aims of a school education receive concrete expression. Traditional concept. The traditional curriculum was subject-centered while the modern curriculum is child and life-centered. Modern concept of curriculum. Modern education is the combination of two dynamic processes. The one is the process of individual development and the other is the process of socialization, which is commonly known as adjustment with a social environment. Cunningham, curriculum is a tool in the hands of the artist or teacher to mold his material or pupils according to his ideas or aims and objectives in his studio or school. Morrow, curriculum includes all those activities which are utilized by the school to attain the aims of education. Crow and Crow, the curriculum includes all the learners' experience in or outside school that are included in a program which has been devised to help him developmentally, emotionally, spiritually, socially, and morally. None. The curriculum should be viewed as various forms of activities that are grand expression of human spirit and that are of the greatest and most permanent significance to the wide world. Subjects that will be taught, the identified mission of the school, and the knowledge and skill that the school expects successful students to acquire. Explicit curriculum. Lessons that arise from the culture of the school and the behaviors, attitudes, and expectations that characterize the culture. Implicit curriculum. Topics or perspectives that are especially excluded from the curriculum. Null curriculum. Schools sponsored programs that are intended to supplement the academic aspects of the school experience. Extracurriculum. Goals, the benchmark or expectations for teaching and learning, often made explicit in the form of a scope and sequence of skills to be addressed. Methods, the specific instructional methods for the teacher, often described in a teacher edition. Materials, the media and tools that are used for teaching and learning. Assessment, the reason for and methods of measuring student progress. Nature of curriculum. Number 1, the instructional program as indicated by the course offering to meet the various requirements of a vast heterogeneous population. Number 2, the courses of study embodying outlines of knowledge to be taught. Number 3, all the experiences provided under the guidance of the school. Nature of curriculum. Curriculum is that which makes a difference between maturity and immaturity, between growth and stasis, between literacy and illiteracy, between sophistication, intellectual, moral, social, and emotional, and simplicity. It is the accumulated heritage of a man's knowledge filtered through the prism of contemporary demands and pressures. It is that wisdom considered relevant to any age in any given location. It is that we choose from our vast amount of heritage of wisdom to make a difference in the life of man. Scope relates to what should be taught or learned. Sequence relate to when different parts of the curriculum should be learned with respect to the other parts of the curriculum. Integration relates to how different strand of a piece of curriculum relate to other things. Continuity relates to how previous learning and future learning relate in terms of cumulative effects of learning. Sequence relates to when different parts of the curriculum should be learned with respect to the other parts of the curriculum. There are many ways in sequencing: simple to complex, chronological, easy to difficult, developmental, parasite, learning close to hand to far away, whole to parts, easy to difficult, parts to whole, known to unknown. Balance or integration the curriculum should integrate. Number 1, cognitive, affective, and psychomotor objective and abilities. Number 2, knowledge and experience. Number 3, objectives and content. Number 4, child's activity and needs with the society needs and activity. It should be related to the social environment of the students. A change in the lifestyle of a group, a community, or a society is called social change. Social change includes technological changes, economic changes, political changes, and changes in values. The technological changes cause changes in the style of living and therefore influences the curriculum accordingly. Economic changes demand changes in the curriculum by bringing about change in occupational structure. Political changes have an impact on curricula. The policies of the government decide the core feature of a curriculum. Values play a crucial part in the formulation and implementation of educational ideologies. Generally, two kinds of values enter into curriculum making. They are ultimate values that determine the aims and purposes of education, instrumental values that are related to the means of education. They ultimate values and instrumental values of a society decides the type of curriculum appropriate for it.